It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Detroit Tigers and the All-Stars. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
Victor Reyes. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's a ball.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull in this one.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stokes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready now, Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Maben at the track. The wall. Gone! Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting. The left fielder, Eddie.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now a swing and a fly ball. Maben on the run, but this will land untouched. To third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's 0-2 to Schoop. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that too.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. First pitch of the at-bat. Nico Goodrum is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. And that's finally over for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Jeimer Candelario is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Troy Stokes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he's down on strikes. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. The pitch.
The catcher, Gary.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Justin.
In now, Justin Dunn. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Maben to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Bo Burrows is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Leading off the inning, Bo Burrows, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is popped up. Alonso in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Victor Reyes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Harper is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Here's Cameron Maben now. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's
hit well again down the right field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he lifts it in the air to right field. Maben is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now. Pitch on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Justin Dunn. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. Anthony Castro is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stokes is under this one, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he misses 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Here's for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in, Austin Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Into the box, Pete Alonso. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It is Curtis Granderson. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Yanked fouled off to the right. No outs, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. 1 out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Liner towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
To the plate now, Justin Dunn. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start off the fifth in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeimer Candelario becomes the first out of the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Mercer has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Ronny Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Maben. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Pete Alonso. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. This is pulled into right. Maben will get there, and he puts it. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Reyes goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. On its way is pitch number 75. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cameron Maben goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's going to add to the total. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben is there, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Striding into the box, Nico Goodrum will swing it from the left side right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
To 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Kyle Seager. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase, and this will get all the way to the wall now. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Kyle Funkhauser enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Lifted in the air out to center field. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And it's fouled away. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jeimer Candelario becomes the first out of the inning. The 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
1-0 the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Jose Cisnero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 4-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
Leroy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. And now pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
0-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Chopper to short. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just off the inside corner. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Last breath for the Tigers. Got him. Detroit, good night.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
17-0 the final tonight. The All-Stars posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Justin Dunn gets the W on the mound. Matthew Boyd was unable to work out of the second inning as he battled with the back and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
The game's future star.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, number 69. Recently, he hit the 40 home run mark for the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Bird is there, 2 gone.
Play ball.
Standing in, Santiago Chavez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Let's play ball. Get ahead right now.
Now batting, number 69, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's good, big dog.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Louis Lovey.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up now, Corey Bird.
The center fielder, number 33, Corey Bird. Well away.
Is flared out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Let's play ball. You're out.
At the plate, number 69. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Riley Mahan. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll admit that's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that... Now at the plate, Santiago Chavez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Santiago Chavez.
It's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Boy, that's a huge...
Stepping up to the plate, number 69. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game to pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This year against right-handed pitching, number 69 is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's what you try and do.
Your attention, please.
So digging in now, number 69. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Aiello, originally from New York State, has a strong chance of being an all-star this year. He's currently leading the vote totals among relief pitchers. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. Throw to third, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Louis.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2 strikes. Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid. Come on, let it fly right here.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 12-4 is the final in this game. Tennessee jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Smokies, number 69.
This is line to left.
Come on, go. You're scoring.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Craig Brooks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Play ball.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Victorious lookout. No runs, 8 hits, no errors.
It's time for baseball now as the show...
Play ball. He's out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
First offering on its
number
way.
69.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Gutierrez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 69. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Number 20, Eddie.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, grounder right here. Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, nobody out now. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Digging in to try it again, Zach Short. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Play ball.
Stepping in, number 69. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't.
Now to the plate, number 69. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Encarnacion has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold.
Ball 4, take your base. Out.
So coming to the plate, number 69. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Hey, let's turn it. Play the 2 now.
Coming to the plate now, Santiago Chavez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Santiago.
Ball and 2 strikes here. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, they really didn't have a shot.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richard Starkey. And their runners at the corners now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
12-5. Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Swarmer earns his first win of the season. Braxton Garrett allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today.
Play ball.
So stepping in, number 69. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Has a look, now the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the ball.
Ready for another chance? Number 69. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Brennan Davis.
Now batting.
Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Brennan Davis.
A bouncer up the middle. In. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
What's the play ball?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Oliger.
The first baseman.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man.
Your attention, please.
Ready once again, number 69. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Striding in, number 69. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Some guys just lay back.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 69. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
What's the play ball?
At the plate, Drew Avens. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Play ball. Here we go, boys.
So striding in, Riley Mahan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Towards second.
Come on,
and that's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hand stayed.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Smokies get their 20th home win this year.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.